Huh? This part goes like this, so it becomes like this. What? What is this? What's going on? Why isn't this working?
Doctor, the patient's vitals.
I know! Stop nagging me!
The patient's condition is getting worse.
Refreshing stories.
My name is Hiroshi. As a doctor, I've worked at hospitals around the world. After receiving a special offer, I returned to Japan and am now working at Motaki General Hospital.
Dr. Ohira, good work today. You look energetic as always.
Thank you, Manami. If doctors aren't energetic, it makes the patients anxious after all. The Motaki General Hospital is a very comfortable workplace with a good reputation among the citizens. However, there are some problematic doctors here.
Hey there, newbie!
Ah, Dr. Erico, good work today.
Yeah, I heard rumors about your academic background. Is it true you dropped out of high school? You're kidding, right?
Oh, that? I'm embarrassed to say it's true. I was rebellious and dropped out, then drifted around for a while. I got my high school equivalency after that though. Since I was such a poor student, I struggled with my studies in university too.
What a total screw-up! What was that old man thinking hiring someone like you? By the way, which university did you go to?
Sokai University.
A third-rate university? I'd be too embarrassed to call myself a doctor after graduating from a place like that.
Well, I suppose so. Dr. Erico is the son of the hospital's director. He has a nasty personality with a bad habit of looking down on people. The director is apparently quite troubled, thinking that the air is like this.
I've decided. It's a waste to treat a loser like you as a real doctor. I'll tell the other doctors and nurses to treat you like a medical student.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Medical student? Me? Does that mean I won't be allowed to perform medical procedures?
That's probably how it'll be. Don't worry about it. There are plenty of other jobs, like going to the pharmacy to get medicine and IV drips, or delivering blood samples to the lab.
Those might be important jobs too, but I have other things I should be doing as a doctor.
Stop complaining. I'm the director's son here. Just shut up and obey me. Learn about hospital work from scratch. Got it?
This is insane.
What? Treat Dr. Hiroshi like a medical student? That spoiled brat said that bullshit? I can't believe it! The one who needs to study from scratch is himself!
I'm really in trouble. He called my university third rate and yelled, "Just shut up and obey me." Has Dr. Erico always been like this?
Yes, ever since before you arrived. Frankly speaking, he's the absolute worst. That guy being the air makes me want to cry and punch a wall.
In a way, it's incredibly dangerous.
If he were a skilled doctor, maybe I could forgive his bad personality a little, but that spoiled brat has a terrible personality and very low expertise in medicine, you see? He's hopeless. Plus, there's a lot of bad rumors about him.
Bad rumors? I can't ignore that. What kind of rumors, for example?
Please don't say you heard this from me, okay? Apparently, Dr. Erico takes bribes from VIP patients and changes the order of treatments.
What? So he prioritizes treating rich people?
Yes, because of that, some patients have had their surgeries postponed for days. Well, they weren't life-threatening surgeries, but still. Dr. Erico has shallow knowledge and experience and isn't reliable at all. When it comes to difficult surgeries, he pushes them onto other doctors and runs away from the challenge.
That's terrible. What kind of guidance has the director given his son about this?
The director seems to think Dr. Erico's skills will improve with experience, but at this rate, it's utterly impossible. I don't know if he's aware of the bribery rumors.
Normally, that would become a huge scandal.
Someone's covering it up well. Dr. Erico's lackey is sneaking around behind the scenes. It's a woman named Doruko. I've known her since nursing school.
Oh, Nurse Doruko?
Doruko is aiming to marry into money. She flatters Dr. Erico, praising him as a genius and prodigy, giving him unnecessary support, and making him think he's a competent doctor.
She probably doesn't think at all about how patients might suffer because of this.
Exactly! Dr. Erico and Doruko only think about themselves. Plus, Doruko is always watching to make sure bad rumors don't leak out.
Every hospital has complicated human relationships, but this one seems particularly tangled. After that, Dr. Erico and I constantly clashed. Our approaches to work and our attitudes toward patients were completely different. I'm not saying referring to patients to specialist hospitals is inherently wrong. I'm saying it's not wise to send patients to other hospitals with a careless attitude while doing thorough examinations.
Careless attitude? Oi, newbie! Did you just call me careless? That's going too far. acting all high and mighty. Who do you think you are?
I apologize if my words were rude, but unfortunately, your work attitude looks nothing but careless to me. You do a quick examination, and if you can't figure out the diagnosis, you immediately give up on the patient. Is that really okay as a doctor, sir?
Oh my, if you're thinking of the patient first, I think keeping them at a non-specialist hospital for too long is much worse.
Nurse Erico, well, that might be true, but...
Thanks to Dr. Erico's quick judgment, patients can receive optimal medical care as soon as possible. What exactly is wrong with that?
Of course, the patient's benefit comes first. I'm just saying that what he does, what you call quick judgment, looks extremely irresponsible to me. I observed the consultation, and what could you possibly learn from such a brief exchange?
Ugh, you're so freaking annoying, you third-rate loser. I can tell because I'm a genius. Who exactly do you think you are? Are you my supervising physician? No, you're not.
If the patient were your own precious family member or lover, would you do the same superficial consultation and quickly send them to another hospital? Of course not. Treating every patient like family, that's what's truly important as a doctor.
Shut up! Third-rate nobody shouldn't lecture about what it means to be a doctor.
So true! How presumptuous!
Talking of you is a waste of time. Newbie, I'm warning you as your senior physician. Go weed the grass around the facility, so patients can use this hospital comfortably.
That's a great idea, as expected of Dr. Erico. Come on, Dr. O'Hara. What are you waiting for? Go weed the grass.
There was also this incident. Thinking it would be helpful, I told Dr. Erico about an upcoming medical conference. So a professor who's called a pioneer in this field is coming from America. I think we could hear a meaningful lecture. Would you like to go together?
Oh, wait. So basically you're saying I'm an incompetent who lacks knowledge?
What? How'd you get that from what I said?
Please calm down, Dr. Erico. There's no way Dr. Hiroshi would say something so spiteful.
Manami's right. Besides, isn't the path of medicine lifelong learning? I always think of myself as lacking in knowledge. The medical world advances daily. Knowledge updates are essential. That's why I thought we could go to the conference together and gain new knowledge.
Hold on there. Don't lump Dr. Erico in with some nobody doctors. Dr. Erico is a genius. He was destined to become a doctor. He's a special person promised the next director's position, so he doesn't need to study. You really are third-rate if you don't understand that. Doruka, what are you saying? There's no such thing as a doctor who doesn't need to study. New treatments, new medicines. If you really think about patients, doctors need to update themselves. Humph, spouting pretty words. You think you're always right. I've hated that about you since nursing school. Excuse me? The feeling is mutual.
Dr. Erico, let me ask you again. You have no intention of attending the conference?
Stop nagging. Who would go?
Don't you intend to grow?
What'd you say?
Do you think you're perfect? That's not right though, is it? Sometimes we make mistakes. Sometimes we don't know things. But staying that way makes patients anxious. That's why we doctors study desperately to make patients smile.
What are you talking about? I choose my patients. As long as my chosen patients are smiling, that's fine. Currently there are no problems, so I don't need you telling me what to do. You're annoying, so shut up.
Dr. Erico, please think carefully. You're supposed to lead this hospital in the future, right? Is this kind of attitude really okay?
I told you to shut up, you third-rate maggot. If you keep giving me your opinion, I'll have you fired. Well, that low-life bastard. He keeps opposing me and it's so annoying. I need to tell Dad to fire him quickly.
Doctor, Mr. Tendoin is here in the waiting room.
What? The old man Tendoin? Bring him in immediately. Put the other patients on hold.
Oh, but I think we already called the next person.
Make him wait. That one doesn't matter. Don't treat old man Tendoin like any ordinary patient. He's a local power broker with deep connections to the city council members. We got a good thing going with mutual favors. What are you doing that would upset him? Hurry!
Yes, I'm sorry.
Hello there, young man. Sorry for always troubling you by getting priority treatment like this.
Not at all. For you, Mr. Tendoin, it's no trouble at all. I don't care if other patients wait for hours.
You're as reliable as always. I'll make sure to tell my fellow council members how excellent you are. Please continue to take care of us.
Thank you. Please continue to favor us well.
What sealed the conflict between Dr. Erico and me was our disagreement about interactions with patients. Dr. Erico, wait a minute!
What is it? God, you're so annoying.
I heard about it. You didn't listen to the patient's complaints in detail and told them if they had complaints, they should go to another hospital and you sent them away.
So what? I just did what they wanted. They don't like my methods, they don't have to come here.
Why are you always so condescending? Doctors and patients should be equals. How can we doctors treat patients coldly when they come to the hospital with anxiety and pain?
Don't be ridiculous. I have the right to choose my patients too. Today's patient was totally incomprehensible. They were fundamentally incompatible with me. That's why we got into an argument.
That patient was crying in the waiting room. They said you wouldn't listen to them at all. I absolutely cannot forgive this. Dr. Erico, you should talk more with patients. Every patient has many worries. You understand that much, don't you?
Of course I understand. Who do you think I am? I'm the heir to this hospital.
Then as that same heir, how can you not take good care of patients who come to your hospital for help? Anxiety about illness, concern about side effects, patients have many emotional worries.
I said I understand that.
I don't think you do understand. Patients' voices are valuable resources of information. They contain important hints for making diagnosis. To reject such interactions with patients and say, if you don't like my methods, go elsewhere, even the greatest doctor shouldn't say such things.
You're so freaking annoying. Hey, sewer-born rat. Think before you speak. This hospital is run by my dad. He's like a king and I'm the prince. You're nothing but a hired servant. You don't defy me. Next time something like this happens, I'll throw you out of here.
What an arrogant person. At this rate, there's gonna be big trouble someday.
Dr. Erico, this is bad.
Hey, what's wrong? Don't run around stirring up dust.
It's an emergency. Mr. Tendoin has been brought in.
What? An old man usually just comes to get pain patches. What happened today?
Well, according to the paramedics, Mr. Tendoin apparently has some super rare disease.
A super rare disease? Hey! Don't bring such a troublesome patient to me. You know I hate dealing with complicated stuff.
But, I happened to read a paper about it. That rare disease was successfully operated on by a young Japanese doctor overseas. That kind of disease would be easy for you, wouldn't it, Dr. Erico?
Huh? Really?
Absolutely. It's a good chance to earn Mr. Tendoin's gratitude. Why don't you just go for it?
I see, you're right. The genius doctor who brilliantly succeeded at super rare disease surgery. Being called that wouldn't be bad.
That's the spirit. Hip hip hooray for our prodigy.
Yeah, alright. Prepare for surgery immediately.
What? A patient with that super rare disease was brought in as an emergency?
That's right. And for some reason, Dr. Erico seems really motivated.
No, impossible. Letting Dr. Erico operate is like asking for failure. That disease requires an extremely difficult surgery.
There's no way that lazy Dr. Erico would volunteer for surgery himself. Doriko must have egged him on.
I can't just sit here. I have to save the patient's life. Dr. Erico, wait a moment.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? I'm about to perform surgery.
Please let me assist in that surgery.
You're joking. Who would let you assist? Get out of the operating room, you low-class doctor.
Please, doctor, I'm begging you. Several hours later.
Huh? This part goes like this, so it becomes like this. What? What is this? What's going on? Why isn't this working?
Doctor, the patient's vitals.
I know! Stop nagging me!
The patient's condition is getting worse.
I said I know, damn it! Haruko, this is your fault in the first place, making me operate on a patient like this. You can take responsibility if something happens, right?
What? What are you saying? You're the one who said you'd operate. Now you're trying to blame me? That's not right!
Shut up! It's your fault anyway. I'm not at fault. I never intended to do this surgery.
I'll take over the operation. Get out of the way.
What?
Incredible scalpel work? What's going on? Wasn't he supposed to be a useless lowlife doctor? Maybe you should stop judging people by their academic background. Didn't you know that Dr. Hiroshi is the only Japanese doctor who successfully performed surgery for his super rare disease? What? That young Japanese doctor from the paper was Dr. Ohira?
I won't accept this. I won't accept it.
Several more hours later. It's finished.
Dr. Ohira, amazing work.
You too, Nurse Manami. Dr. Erico, you took on a surgery you couldn't handle and put the patient's life in danger. Even the director cannot overlook this. As someone entrusted with lives, please reflect on this seriously.
Damn it.
Later, Dr. Erico and I were called to the director's office about this incident.
I heard the whole story from Dr. Ohira. Erico, you've done something atrocious. What do you think a patient's life even is? Or that super rare disease surgery is within your capabilities? Couldn't you even judge that rationally?
It's not like that, Dad. Daruko's the one I said I could do it. I was just taken in by that woman's smooth talk.
Don't blame the nurse. Shame on you. I heard plenty from Daruko beforehand, too, about your misdeeds ad nauseum.
Ugh, that traitor.
Dr. Ohira, it's not a funny story, but listen. My son apparently took bribes to favor contractors and was involved in medical billing fraud. As a doctor, no, as a human being, he did many things he shouldn't have done. Isn't that right, Erico?
Ah! I'm sorry, I won't do it anymore!
I won't do it anymore doesn't cut it. I wanted to make you my heir, but that's clearly impossible now. I thought having an excellent doctor like Mr. Ohira from the same generation would be good stimulation for you.
What? What does that mean?
This young man's father is an old friend of mine, known worldwide as a legendary master physician. Hiroshi, who inherited that blood, is widely known overseas as an extremely capable doctor.
Capable doctor? He was supposed to be a useless third-rate doctor. Why would such a person come to our hospital?
I think I already told you that. I had him come to our hospital specifically for your education. And yet you...
No way!
Dr. Hirohiko? I'm so disappointed. There were many chances for you to realize what's important as a doctor, but you refuse to take those chances. A doctor must constantly improve themselves. I want you to have that aspiration to become a fine doctor.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
After that, Dr. Erico, accompanied by the director, turned himself into the police and confessed his crimes. He, who had violated medical law, unfortunately had his license revoked. Also, Daruko was charged for being involved in criminal activities with Dr. Erico. She tried to marry into money, but failed spectacularly. Looked like she boarded a terrible sinking ship instead. After Dr. Erico and Daruko were gone, I was convinced by the director's earnest plea to stay at the hospital as a candidate for the position of succeeding director.
Dr. Ohira, great work today. The morning nurses are finished with the current patient.
I see, thank you. Good work to you too, Nurse Manami. Thanks to everyone. The hospital's reputation is excellent. The atmosphere inside the hospital has improved considerably too. I want to continue learning with the resolve of being a lifelong resident and contribute to regional medical care. That's how I feel these days.
Thank you for watching all the way till the end. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button. And if you have time, please check out our other videos as well. Alright then, see you next time. Bye.